Hello everybody, Big Beardy back again with another week in the life of. What a week I've had. Oh my god. It's Sunday today. I was going to do all this on Saturday, but I was so tired. I slept pretty much the whole of Saturday. I was bollocksed. It's been a great week. I've really enjoyed myself this week actually. Been out and about, been all over the country, and you're going to see what I get up to in a second. But before I do, please, if you enjoy my videos, smash that subscribe button. Let me know how much you like it. Please like and comment, and if you really want to, if you feel like it, there's a little bell icon, hit that, and that will let you know when my videos are coming out. So, also, before we get started, a couple of little things I need to say. During this week in the life of, there's a couple of clips where it's very windy, it might be very loud, and you might not be able to hear me very well. I do apologise. When I was recording those bits, you can't actually tell how windy it is until you go back and watch it. So, just so you know, there are a couple of bits that are a bit... audio's a bit shit, so I apologise for that. And also, some of you may know I'm doing a 90k event for trying to raise money for Dementia UK. If you would like to give, please, there's a link down below to my Just Give. Click on that, and any donations would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. So, let's get into my week in the life of. Alright everyone, it's Monday. And yes, I know. Oh, my hair's all sticking in my eyes. I'm wearing a hat. I look like a right trucker now. Big beard, silly hat. I like this hat. If you go on my other channel, Big Beardy Show, I did a mystery box and this was in it, and I actually really like it. So I'm wearing it. It's a Team Fortress 2, as you can see there. So, crazy few days. I released my week in the life of for last week. Had it all recorded, all done Saturday. Uploaded it to YouTube, and I think I released it on the Sunday morning. But after I'd done it all and edited it all, I got a job come through, and it was 420 miles or something like that, going from Norwich to Manchester back to Norwich. So I thought, I don't really want to do it. It's Saturday afternoon, I'm tired, it's a small van job, I'm going to throw 500 quid at it. You never know, if no one bids on it, you might win it. So thought nothing of it. About an hour later, I get a phone call. You bid on this job, but you're a bit rich for us. Would you do it for £1 a mile? I was like, yeah. Now, I know it should have been more, but I thought it's 400 odd mile. It's a good day's wages, and it's literally getting me home. There's no dead miles. No dead miles whatsoever. So I did it. So a really good start to the week. I'm already up, really well up, you know. So Monday this morning, nothing was really banging in Norwich at all. I was doing a couple of bits around the house, getting stuff sorted, recording some stuff for other videos and other ideas I've got, messaging people about the walk I'm doing in 6 weeks time. You know, link down below to my FundMe page. I think it's called Just Fund Me. Anyway, link down below if you want to help Dementia UK. Doing all that sort of stuff. And then I got a phone call. Same people. Got a job. Pick up. Going to Sheffield. It's 150. Originally it was a bit more, but there was a couple of drops that were knocked off of it. So 150 for 160 miles. Excuse me. Do you want it? I was like, yes. It was a right nightmare because I had to sort all these parcels out to give to other drivers and stuff, and one of them actually recognised me. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. His name's just jumped out of my head. I had it. It'll come back to me. Anyway, it's nice to get recognised for doing this channel, so good to see you. Just got to Sheffield. I'm in Tesco's, got some food, and now I've got a bit of a dilemma. I booked a job for tomorrow morning out of Great Yarmouth. And I'm like, I've got to get home no matter what, because I've got this job out of Yarmouth. I have to do it. And it's like 6:30 now. And I was hoping to be here by 4 o'clock. The way things landed, everything landed wrong. So now I'm in a bit of a screw. Now it's either drive road empty, because I've got to do this job in the morning, or sit here for a little bit, wait and see if I can get something going somewhere. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So I'll let you know if I grab anything. I've just realised, because I can see myself in the camera, this hat makes me look like I've got elf ears. I've got big ears. I've got absolute lugs. But yeah, let's see. Hello everyone, so it is Tuesday and as you can see I am by the seaside. I'm actually in Ramsgate. I got a job, let me just close this door real quick. Got a job this morning, it was one I already had booked in, and I had to get myself down to Ramsgate, so that's what I've done. Unfortunately I had to travel back empty yesterday, so I made yesterday a bit of a shit day, but today sun is shining, beautiful day, cannot complain. So I've just dropped off in Ramsgate, it's about 2:30, and now I'm trying to find another job to get me home. So that is the plan. Let's see what we can find. So people, it's Tuesday evening, and I feel like I haven't recorded much this week. I've just been go. I've been very busy. But I've managed to stop. It's what, 7:30? 7:15, something like that. And I'm in the Midlands. I thought I'd show you, as you saw a second ago, lovely sunny south coast, beautiful. I'm in the Midlands, and it is hacking it down. I mean, a bloke just went past me. You know when you go to theme parks and people won't go on the water rides and they put those plastic things over them. Someone just walked past me with one of them on. That's how wet it is at the moment. So, where did I go? Ramsgate. Yes, I got a job out of Ramsgate going to Daventry. I know Daventry quite well. I grew up in the Rugby area, so I know that area very well. And I saw it and I thought, I'll have that. Medium wheelbase, 160 miles. I can get a good price on it. Perfect job. And you hope for jobs like that. It's like you want that job. That's a good job. My mum lives nearby, so worst case scenario, I can stay at hers. But if not, if I can get a job home, I'll get a job home. But it puts me on really good money for the day. I'm looking at about 90p a mile on average, give or take. Good day's work. So I won it. Fantastic. It's getting me there. 2 seconds after I won the job, literally, I put down the phone. My phone beeps. Job on CX. It's a job going from Dover to Norwich. Can't write that. Now, I'm not complaining. I've got money. I'm making money. I've got a good job. But at the same time, it's like, it's very rare a good job pops up in an area like that. Well, I assume I've not been in that area that much, but the couple of times I have before, I've really struggled. So you get a good job and then a better one pings, but you've already got the job, so that's what I'm doing. So I've ended up in Daventry. Lovely, lovely Daventry. And I had a bit of an adventure on the way up here. I'll tell you this. So I'm driving up. I'm coming up towards the Dartford Tunnel. Dartford Tunnel was what? Half a mile away. And it was quite a weird sequence of events because there was a lorry in the middle lane that had broken down. It had it flashing. So we're all sort of diving around this lorry. I'm sat there. Next thing I know, car in front of me, car to the left of me, car to the right of me, and after I'd figured out what was going on, a car behind me, all undercover cop cars, blues and twos flashing. I thought, what the fuck? And I look like a terrorist at the best of times. Let's be honest. I've got a beard and a stupid haircut. I'm not saying all terrorists have beards and stupid haircut, but you know what I mean. I look dodgy. I'm not clean cut. I'm in a van. I'm a van man. So I look dodgy as fuck. And I'm aware of this fact. When I go into places, I've got shit in my beard again. Into places. I've had people tell me I look like a goddamn terrorist. So, not that, like I said, all terrorists look the same, but anyway. Blues and twos are going off. I'm like, oh shit. 2 blokes in the car in front of me, 2 blokes in the car left of me, 2 blokes, all jump out, stab vests on, the lot. And there's me and there's a car. And they're running in my direction. And, well, it felt like they were running at me. They go straight past my van, go for the car next to me. The lads in there, I don't know if they were drug dealers or what, but they were wanted. The cop car in front of me waved me forward to get past them so they could do their job. But there was a split second where it was like, oh shit. But it was the 2 lads in the car next to me who had obviously been doing some naughty shit. But that was fun. That got the heart pumping. I was like, yes. After I was all the adrenaline kicked in. I was driving. Like, oh, yeah. But so my life is obviously very dull if it takes me not getting arrested to excite me. So anyway, I'm in Dav. I'm hoping there's going to be a job from the big Hermes factory. They do standby in the Rugby Hermes factory. It's usually around 12 o'clock at night. If I can get one of those jobs going to Newark or Newmarket, is it? Is it Newmarket? Sorry, not Newark. and get me home at silly o'clock in the morning, and I could take it nice and easy. Because I'm doing all right this week. I'm doing all right. But that's the plan. So I will let you know. I'm going to have to go for a run now as well, because I'm in training for the long walk. I've got 2 miles a day I'm running, and I'm trying to walk 5 miles a day, so 7 miles in total. The running I'm getting done, 2 miles. It's then trying to walk for 5 miles when you've already gone for a run. Maybe I should do it the other way around, but I don't think I should, or do like 3 mile walk, 2 mile run. I don't know. And I'm lifting weights and all this other shit. But I feel better. I can already see the weight coming off, so I can't complain. Something's going right. I'll let you know what happens when I know what's going to happen. So people, it's Wednesday morning. Wednesday. In Rugby. Rugby's a good area to get work out of. This area in general. Lots of work pinging. Got one straight away. Going down to Ivor. Got a lot of freight that way because of Heathrow Airport. So I just got here at 9:15. They're loading. It's about 9:45 now. It's taken them a bit of time, but they've got one more to find. Then I'll be on my way down to London. But yeah, went on a nice long. I did a 2 mile run yesterday and then a 5 mile walk. Really getting myself sorted for this event I'm doing. But yeah, got a good night's sleep. Had a coffee this morning. 2 eggs. Jumped up. Bid on about. I think this was the second job I bid on, and it came through straight away, so I was happy about that. Get myself down to the Slough area. London's not a great area, we know that. Not a lot comes. A lot comes out of London, but not for a good price. But Slough area, I tend to do a lot better in that area. So let's see how today goes. Right. Well, before I start, I apologise for the shaky cam. I forgot my little cam stick. But yeah, I dropped off not long ago. And I thought I'd go for a walk whilst I bid for work. I've missed out on a couple of jobs taking me home. Everything seems to be going to Scotland or Newcastle or Manchester, which is really strange. Apologise for the wind. So, but I thought I'd walk this down here. And this is the Great Walk in Windsor. I've done this lots of times. I've got friends that live in the area. Absolutely love it. And I'm just going to take a little wander up to Windsor Castle and have a little look at it, because it's a fucking nice place. So I've made an error, and I'm not afraid to admit it, because we all make mistakes. And I used to do this all the time until I realised it just isn't feasible, especially when you live in a place like Norfolk, like I do. So what I've done is I've tried to be selective in my bidding, which is the wrong thing to do. I'm still in Windsor, and I thought, I know there's COVID tests going back to Norwich all the time. Maybe I can grab one nice and early, get a COVID test back. And one popped up, and I put in a competitive price, but I should have just gone cheap and won the job and got home. But I want the money. It's why we're here, It's all good getting home, but you want to make some good money along the way. So I've been very selective for the last couple of hours. Like literally anything that's going in my direction, Cambridge, Norwich. There's jobs I know that are going roughly the right way, but they're not really, and they're short, so I haven't been bidding on them. I haven't been bidding on anything going west or going too far north, and because I've done that, I haven't won any work, and I'm in a very competitive area. So really I shouldn't have done that. Really I should have just done my normal thing and bid on everything, and just ended up where I end up, because that's when I make my most money. I'm being selective because I want to be home tonight. I don't like being away for too long. I miss my kids, I miss my wife, I miss my own bed, and I know it's hard when you've got a young family, and it is hard to stay away for too long, for them and for yourself. This job can sometimes be quite a, I don't want to say selfish pursuit, because we're all trying to make money for our families, but sometimes you're like, right, I'm just going to get that job because it makes good money. I know they want me home, but this is paying really well, and I can't pass up that opportunity. And in doing so, you're away from your family. So, yeah, I shouldn't have been selective. I should have just gone for anything anyway, even if it was a little fit. The thing is, I've been sat here for 2 hours. I could have got a little 40, 50 quid job and just done that. And it's like, right, well, I've made the money anyway. And that's what I've been doing for a long time. But today, I don't know why, I just thought I'll be super selective. and it hasn't worked. So, lesson learned. I'm sort of in the mindset I'm going to be home tonight, no matter, unless a silly job comes up going crazy miles and paying silly money. I'm going to be home tonight, but I'm sort of in that quandary now. I've just been silly. That's all. So I just thought I'd share that. You know, sometimes even the big beardy one gets it wrong, and I know I have, because there's been a lot of jobs popping up, and I could have won some of them, realistically. Oh, one sec. Right, sorry about that. I just got a phone call, and despite everything I've just said, and I still agree with that point, one of the jobs going back to Norfolk has come through, and they're going to send it across. It's only paying £90 to get me home. But it puts me, well, to be honest, today's a bad day really, because I'm under my sort of minimum, but I've had a good week, and, you know, but it gets me home. So, I still agree with what I just said, despite the fact one has come through now and I've actually won it. But like I said, I've been sat here for 2 hours waiting for it, and I can't pick that up till 5 o'clock. But it's in London, central London. See, no, actually, I agree with everything I just said, because this one was sort of like a Hail Mary. I'll bid on that just in case I get nothing else, and now I've won it. Like, I best get moving, because I've got to get into London. But we'll talk about this more later. We will. Okay, people. So, it's Thursday afternoon. It's 4:30. I've just gone and picked up a job to deliver to Cornwall for 7 o'clock in the morning. I haven't been working today. I've been at home, chilling, relaxing. I was already on a good week. I'd hit my minimum for the week yesterday. And I was going to take it easy and then see what happened Friday. But then I got a phone call from one of my regulars, said he's got a really good job. It's going going to Cornwall, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's between 7 and 8 in the morning. I've got to be there. Can I pick up this afternoon? Thought, yeah, I'll go grab it. Means I've got to be up at about 1 o'clock tomorrow morning, which is not going to be fun. But I've got a job in the bag. And it turns this week from a good week into a great week. And I've still got to get home. Hopefully make another couple £100 on the way home. If I'm lucky, turns a great week into an amazing week. So I'm very happy. And touching on what I was talking about earlier, a second ago, which was yesterday for me. Yeah, trying to pinpoint jobs when you're in an area, it doesn't work. I've had some time to think about it. Even though I did get a job home, I did not get the money I should have got, and you need to give yourself as much choice in this industry as possible. So I should have just bid on everything, because I wasted a lot of time. It took me 2 hours to get into central London to pick up. So from me dropping off my last drop to me picking up the one that took me home, that's a 4-hour time period where I could have got a lot more work. So lesson learned. It does work in the sense that, let's say you're in somewhere like Manchester or Newcastle or somewhere in that area, and you want to go south, then you can be a bit more picky. Anything that's going north or to the sideways, you just avoid, and then you get the stuff going south, and vice versa. But when you're trying to go from a certain place to one city to another, it can become difficult to pinpoint those jobs, and because not a lot of those jobs ping up, you're really narrowing the work you can get. So yeah, an experiment that I already knew the answer to, but I was just being stupid yesterday. It really was. But hopefully tomorrow I'll make up for it. Nice little trip down to Cornwall. Yay. Oh, I'm not going to look forward to getting up early. The thing is, I find it very difficult to get to sleep at night. I fall asleep quite easily, but if it's before 10 o'clock, I ain't falling asleep. After 10 o'clock I can fall asleep, but before 10 o'clock. So I'm probably going to get about 3 hours sleep. I'm going to be grouchy in the morning. I'm going to need a big coffee. But anyway, I'll show you some Cornwall in a minute. Oh, I am tired. It's 8 o'clock Friday morning. I've been on the road since 1 a.m. I am shattered. So I'm in Cornwall. I'm near Bodmin. Got up at 1 and drove straight down here. Unloaded. Lovely people who I dropped off. Absolutely lovely. They gave me a coffee. They made sure I was all right. They were very appreciative of my efforts, seeing that I've been up so early. I'm just in the Morrison's car park. Grabbed some brekkie. Got myself some water because I'm dehydrated as fuck now. And now it's try and find a job home. So I'm going to make my way towards in between Exeter and Plymouth. see if I can get a job. More than likely I'll get someone to go to Manchester. But yeah, good start to the day. Nice easy drive this morning. Some of the road closes because they do all this motorway maintenance. I can't think straight at the moment. Overnight, so that was a bit of a pain in the arse, but no traffic. So plan is get another job. If it gets me to London, that's it. I'll get to London and I'm done. Unless something gets me home. But I'm tired, but I'm on good money, so I'm happy. So let's see what I can find. Right, I know I look terrible. I am exhausted. I'm trying to get home. I'm in gridlock traffic just outside Cambridge. I don't know why it's gridlock. It never usually is on this stretch of road, but for some reason it is. Maybe an accident, I don't know. I can't even remember what the last thing I recorded was. You can see in my eyes I'm shattered. It has been a long day. It's what, 6 o'clock now? I've been up since 1, and I know what you're thinking. You shouldn't be driving. I have had a rest. I did close my eyes for a little bit of time just to sort of refresh myself, because I've got to get home. I'm not far from home, only an hour and a half from home. But it's been a very good day work-wise. Obviously, I had the job in the morning, and don't worry, I'm only doing 4 miles an hour or something. Oh, we're getting a bit of speed on. But yeah. So yeah, I did that job at the first thing this morning. Finished at 8. Was driving towards Plymouth. I didn't realise how far away from Plymouth I was. Oh bloody hell! It's gridlocked all the way down. Yay! But I didn't realise how far away from Plymouth I was. I was actually further than I thought it was. Bodmin is where I dropped off. It's actually quite far from Plymouth. About an hour. So, but I got a phone call from a customer, a shipper, saying, "Oh, I got this job. It's going to Oxford. Do you want it?" It's like, yeah. He's like, it's backload rates though. I was like, I don't care. I just want to get home today. So I don't care if you give it, how much. What are you looking at? So I got a backload rate on that, taking me to Oxford, and then I've said I'm going to have a rest. Had a quick rest. Looked at my phone and a job popped up from 5 minutes from where I was literally parked up, going to Thetford. Right, we're slowing right down now. You can be able to hear me a bit better. Going to Thetford, and that's what I'm doing now. So I've got a drop in Thetford, and then I'm just driving home. Well, I might have another rest because I'm very tired. It's been a very long day. I'm surprised how alert I still am. I know as you get tired, it's probably because I had that sleep actually. That's helped a lot. But if you think how long I've been working today, I feel, despite being, I can tell I'm tired, but I still feel good, Like if someone phoned me up and said, "Do you want to go to the pub?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it." You want to go partying? Let's fucking do it. But but yeah, it's been a long day, but I've made very good money this week. I won't lie, it's been a very good week for me. Obviously, a lot of that has come from regular customers. A lot of that has come from my contacts that I've built up before COVID. I've had phone calls this week from some of my contacts who haven't spoke to me in over a year because they've had nothing, and I've been getting in touch with them and they've been getting in touch with me, which is great. So as for this week, it's been a really good week. Took most of yesterday off as well. That's including the Saturday where I did the run to Manchester and back. So from Saturday to today, very good week. And I'm going to do bugger all tomorrow. I'm going to lie in bed with the wife and we're going to have a bed day. Yeah, you heard, a bed day. We're going to lie in bed and maybe even get the boys to jump in bed with us. My little champs, little Beardy and the Fluff King. And we're going to watch movies and TV, and I was going to say eat crap, but I can't because I'm training for this 90k event. So they can eat crap whilst I have some soup and drink water. But there you go. So I'm going to get back now. I should be back in the next Like I said, I'm an hour and a half away plus the drop, so I'll probably be home in about an hour and 45. So 7:30, 7:45 home. That's a long day, isn't it? That's a bloody long day. I'm gonna have a lie-in as well. But yeah, so great week. Right, so that was my week in the life of. As you can see, I'm wearing the lucky cap. This will stay in my van now. It will. And every time as the week was going on, things were just falling into place really well, and I had a very good week. Apart from on Wednesday, where I struggled a little bit in the afternoon, but apart from that, I've had a great week. So this is staying on my head. Well, not on my head, in the van, and whenever I'm having a bad day, I'm going to plonk on my head and see if I win jobs real quick, because then it will be extremely lucky. But yeah, yesterday, got back late Friday, got back about 8 o'clock, and I slept all day yesterday. All day. I don't do that. I'm an early riser. I get up early. And it was surprising me how tired I was. So, yeah, I must have been shattered, because I was meant to do all my editing and everything for this video yesterday, and I didn't. Because I was tired, so I didn't. Well, so also, some people have been asking me about the Dementia UK thing. I thought I'd leave it to the end of the video and not nag everyone. And the adventure racing that I'm getting into. I'm going to be doing a video just before the event itself, showing you my training and how difficult it's been and me losing weight. And I am doing very well. I feel so much better already, and it's only been a couple of weeks. And also, I'm going to do a video, hopefully, showing me doing the event and the pain and suffering I'm going to go through. So people who have been asking about that, there will be couple of videos coming out. One will come out before, which is my training one, and one will come after the event, obviously, of me suffering. But if you do want to please check out the link below. I'm not going to bang on about it too much anymore. I've got one more video I'm going to do about the event itself, coming out this week, which we'll talk about it, and then there's just going to be links below. So don't think I don't want to seem breachy. But at the same time, please give. It is for a fantastic cause. Link down below as always. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been the Big Beardy One. This has been the week in the life of. And as always, be safe out there and have a great day.